Takes more than guts to be a gangster. It takes good ideas. And I hope these ideas help you. Hey, what is going on, mob? This is your mob boss, GangsterKT. I'm going to do a short video today over one important question. Who should you be prioritizing with your red stars right now, Nova or Quicksilver? So, as everyone knows, the Nova 5 red star update is available as of today in the red star store. Haven't seen it, but that's what the mail message said. So, probably about a 50% chance that that is the case. So, right now I have that decision, and we are going to talk about that, some of the pros and cons, and then go over overall dark promo recommendations right now. So again, the big question, at least for me and a couple other people I've talked to, do we want a 5 red star Nova or Quicksilver? So I think a lot of people in the in game and that really try and min max their accounts have a 4 red star Nova. And then, if over time you've had some dark promo credits, you probably have a 4 red star Quicksilver at this point as well. So, what I will say, 2 weeks ago, just from the trends of this game over time and how things work, I really thought Nova was going to just like revolutionize this game and blow things away. Was super excited with the Nowhere team. But if you watch my previous video, first impressions of him, that's not the case at all. Since making that video, I actually saw one of Mobile Gamer's Crucible videos, and he was taking Nova with, I forget the team, but against Rebirth, and Nova's ult came up, and he did that big 700% damage, and Rebirth's health didn't even budge. I think they had defense up. Again, it's not piercing damage. So I've really been disappointed in Nova. So what I'll say right now, you can see the power of my two characters there. My Nova is 7 red or 7 yellow star, 4 red, and my Quicksilver is 5 yellow star, 4 red, and almost 100,000 power difference. About an 80k power difference there. And I know Nova doesn't have his team out yet, but for me, using these two plug and play, which I've done quite a bit and tested quite a bit, I feel like I'm getting a lot more value out of Quicksilver right now. And again, that is very surprising to me. It's not what I expected. But it's made it so I am not upgrading Nova today, like I'd planned on doing for weeks and ever since I finished his event. But I'm just not seeing it with him, and it sucks. I went all in on him, was hoping for the best, but not feeling it right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait. I'm also not going to buy Quicksilver yet. If you guys have watched my Glock watch videos, excuse me, you'll know one of my rules and kind of priorities is I like to make a decision on red star upgrades and do it quickly and stick with it and not look back, just to maximize how much value you're getting, because the most value is as soon as you can do it. So this is against that rule, but it's just so valuable, those dark promo credits. I'm going to get to do one of these two. And then it's going to be a while before I can do anything else. So I really want to make sure I get it right. So I am going to wait, maybe let Star-Lord come out, see if things feel a little different, and just do a little more testing. But if it doesn't change over the next week or maybe 2 weeks max, I will definitely be putting that 5th red star on Quicksilver. So overall, what would I recommend right now? That conversation pretty much covered it. I would still recommend, and this is tough being a slightly older character at this point, but I still think Red Hawk is the best character in this game, outside of maybe a big boy Apocalypse, but he can still control matches a little different, and that battlefield effect is still crazy. So if you have him 6 red star, I think the best use of your dark promos is still to take him to 7 red star, and don't know how much that lasts, and that's partly because of being disappointed in Nova, but I would still do that 7 red star upgrade on Red Hawk. Number 2 right now is the 5 red star on Quicksilver, followed by the 5 red star on Nova. Again, I'm still waiting before pulling one of those triggers. I do have the 7 red star on Red Hulk. So that's what I do. And then number 4, I would save. I don't think right now anyone else is worth doing. We know Super Scroll is around the corner, although that corner is probably a year for me and the way I play. But Nova may have a 6th red star come out, or Quicksilver. So after those priorities right now, I would just save. I wouldn't do any of the other horsemen. I wouldn't do Dormammu, and I would not do Doom. All right, well, I hope that discussion was helpful today. Did want to keep it just a quick video, but go over that decision with the 5th red star upgrade for Nova becoming available today. So as always, I give you my word that this is the best advice I have. All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Peace.